Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Okay, my name is Catherine and welcome. So if you could tell by the title of this video, it's right below the actual video. It is called Chit Chat, Moving and So On. So it is a little chit chat. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about a few things that is going on in life, starting with moving. I am actually moving from my grandmother's place. Yay me. So I am actually 20 years old and I've decided that I am ready for independency. Once you move out, you become an independent person. So I'm ready to move, and I actually move on Monday, which is December 3rd, and I am so excited. So I decided to do my last video here in my room that it's gonna be missed a lot, telling you guys about my moving, what's gonna happen with YouTube, and so on and so on. So with moving, I move on December 3rd, and I'm moving to Florida. As you guys know, if you guys watched my intro video, I spoke about being born and raised in New York and moving to a different state. Yes, it's gonna be hard because I'm so used to life in New York, but I'm ready to leave New York. If you was born and raised here and never in your life you ever said, I want to live somewhere else, at least in Jersey, then I don't know what you're doing, because New York isn't all that, but it's still the Big Apple. Anyways, I've decided to move to Florida. How I came to that decision, it was just a small conversation with my grandmother, and we was just talking about the next steps in my life. At that moment, I was going through a rough time with school and work, and I felt overwhelmed, and I didn't know where my life was heading. And she then asked me, when I graduated high school, what was I looking forward to? And in all honesty, I was looking forward to going to my dream school. My dream school was St. James University. That is a Catholic school. That's a Catholic university in South Miami. And unfortunately, I don't say I'm religious, but I was baptized and I did my first communion, and yeah, I've done everything within the Catholic world. So I am Catholic, and that school, ever since I've heard of that school, the opportunities it give, everything about it, also their business program, I fell in love with it, and that just became my dream school. But unfortunately, that school is super pricey, and I didn't get financial aid, so I knew that I had to take out loans and also pay out of pocket. So at that time, me and my family wasn't financially stable for me to actually go and live out in Florida and also pay for school and all this crap. So now I've decided, after having that conversation with my grandmother, she asked me, she was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm in school and I'm working at a job that I don't love and all this. I just having a one-on-one with my grandmother, and it just came to the conclusion where I had to move out. And where? I had to move to Florida because that was my goal after high school. And I didn't want to be one of those high school students that was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then 10 years later, you didn't do nothing that you planned. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm taking that first step into my high school self goals. I'm moving to Florida. I'm getting a job that is actually gonna be wonderful with my degree because my aunt is helping me get it. So definitely. And at the same time, I'm gonna be going to school I'm gonna be living in the state that I want to be living at. And I'm also gonna be surrounded by family that I didn't even know existed, which is awesome because I'm so used to the close small family I have in New York. But I know that all over the world I have a whole bunch of cousins and uncles and aunts and all these other people that I didn't even know existed. And moving to Florida, I'm going to meet all these people who were actually obsessed with me when I was a baby. But yeah, that's basically how it came to be with moving to Florida. As for the YouTube setup or what's gonna happen to YouTube, I am gonna continue doing YouTube. I'm not gonna stop. YouTube has been a dream of mine for a while, and why I said wild. Anyway, YouTube has been part of my dreams for a while. Ever since I started doing makeup and started doing hair, I'm like, I'm gonna do YouTube, and then I start and I never continue, just because I felt like it was pointless. But now I'm just like, no, I have to continue, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm continuing, and it's gonna continue to Florida. I do have plans, a few contacts in my head. I just need an approval for my cousin's stuff because I do need their help. And yeah, so just continue on watching because a lot of fun things are happening. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of YouTube tutorials because I'm not taking everything to my aunt's house. I'm actually staying at my aunt's house for a while. So I'm not taking everything. I'm just taking one maleta. A maleta is a luggage. And that's it. And then there I need to take makeup, clothes, shoes, hygiene stuff. I have to take so much stuff and make sure that I don't go over the weight that the airport says I can't. I think it's like 40 or 50 pounds. So I'm not taking a lot of stuff with me. If I was to take all my makeup, it would be a big maleta. So no, I am not taking all that stuff with me. That's why I'm not going to be doing a lot of makeup tutorials. I mainly am going to be focusing on daily vlogs and chit chats and little like get to know me or stuff like that. So that's basically what I'm like thinking about, because I know that makeup is gonna be kind of hard just because the makeup that I am taking, I can only do a few things with it, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching my video today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and once you subscribe, click on that bell button, and that will notify you whenever I upload. Like this video for me taking a step forward towards my future. And yeah, I hope that I inspire you, many of you, to do what you guys love to do and take risks, and not stay in your comfort zone or your safety net. Thank you. Have a good one. Love ya.